As you can see, folks, I'm out here. I'm going to take a picture of a tree. Now look at that right there. This is a tree I keep telling you about. Every year, it breaks out in these blossoms. It's a cherry tree, but there's no mate for it. Because see, you can see the one that's next to it right here has no blossoms on it at this time. But it's beginning to do a little movement, but it's not ready yet. See a little, yeah, see? Now I got to get out here tomorrow and clean up. And then you get over here, you see my pear tree. That sucker's about 20 feet tall. I'm gonna bring it down about 6 feet, 6.5 feet. This year I'm using a chainsaw. They got an apple tree next to it. It's all over the place as well. And then we got this over here. That's the Santa Rose. Santa Rose always leaf out early too, as well. I'll put it that way. And then we got another tree over here. This is a standard. This is a Duchess, and it's got spikes on it. Wait a minute, does it? Yeah, the spikes. Okay, yeah, there's spikes. Spikes right there. Okay, so everything looks good. This apple tree here is it sad? No, it's doing all right. It's just growing out pretty slow. Look at my ground here, folks. Look at that. I mowed down everything. Still got to be mowed again, because all this green you see here is going to become chop and drop. And see how the green is covering up the brown. The brown is from the winter. And here are my two small framed boxes. I did them a long time ago, and they're full of weeds and see all the material there. And it got corn. I mean, excuse me, not corn. It's got onions in them. I put them in there years ago, and they keep coming back every year. Look at that. And I fertilize a lot of these plants. That tree looks good right there. That's a bang right there. And then this one here is supposed to be tortellini. At any rate, it is not producing any cherries. And it's old enough to do it. It's just that it don't have a mate to cross with it. Alright, well that's it for me. I'm walking around on my property, looking at everything. Looks good, it's ready. Some of the blackest soil you want to see. That's black. And it's soft, fluffy. All behind weeds and grass. Let's use, and here's a tree right here that fell down. It died years ago, but all the weeds have been eating it for years. Now it finally toppled over. When it hit the ground, it's just going to be fertilizer. All right.